Right, folks, welcome back. Here we are with our Southampton career mode and episode number 35. We're about to get into some transfers, so without further ado, let's go. Alrighty, first out happened on the 1st of January. It was a bit of an arrangement before the transfer window. Alex McCarthy's off to Scotland to play for Hibernian. 950k, not too bad. For a 35-year-old, 34-year-old, whatever he is, yeah. He did all right. Came from us from Crystal Palace. Spent a decent amount of season here. Went on loan just to Galatasaray, just for a little bit of a holiday, really, in Turkey before we arrived at Southampton anyway. But, yep, 950k in the bank. Thank you, Alex McCarthy. One of our young prospects, a goalkeeper named Mike Onslow. We sold him to Luton Town, 7k, not much to say really. He's only 18 years old. He got decent potential, I'm sure, but wasn't really going to work out for him here. So off he goes for a new start. Alexander Yankiewicz, yeah. He did play a little bit for us last season before he had to go out on loan because he didn't get his work permit. So they also declined a work permit for him this season. They asked us to give him a new contract. I was not going to give him any more money because he doesn't play that often. You see, he only played 3 times for us last season in the Championship. So we've sold him back to his former team, Survey FC. Not sure how you want to say that. 5.5 mil, which is not too bad. We made a decent profit on the guy. Came in for 1 mil wee while ago. Had loans every couple of seasons. So he spent some of the year in Caen last year. Went back to his former club, Survey, Scotland as well. So he's been a bit all over the show, but yeah, he didn't get a work permit here. So unfortunately, he had to go back to. He's gone back to Switzerland. Hopefully, he's still young, so he could probably still make something of his career. Promising youngster Pete Huddart has made a loan trip to Carlisle United in League 2. He's already played a couple of games for them there. He has played a couple of times for us this season. Played him once. 3 times this season. Twice in the league. Once in the league, twice in the cup. So he's all right. He's a very promising youngster. I'm hoping he can do bits for us when he comes back. Though I'm not too sure about his height at 5'11". Prefer my centre-backs to be 6 foot and above, but hopefully he develops well. We'll quickly go over Dominic Earble again for those that didn't see. I think it was the last episode we showed you guys Dominic Earble. He's come in. He's played once for us in the cup, didn't do anything. Got a decent, I suppose 6.1 is not an average rating at all. It's not that decent, but yeah, there he is. He's out. He's listed for loan. He won't be going out on loan. The window's closed, but hopefully he's got really good potential and hopefully he'll reach that. And the other one we showed last season, it was Juan Sebastian Ferron. He's also listed for loan. Another promising young player, got really good, well-rounded stats. He's played once for us as well in the league. I think he came off the bench. Yes, he did. Got a 6.5. It wasn't too bad. He did come in for 4.1 mil and nothing in add-ons either. Just met his release clause from former club Atletico Nacional. Yeah, looking forward to seeing how he goes. Kelsey Ewan from Kilmarnock. Brought him in for 450k. That's it, apparently. Can't see, apparently. He's gone straight back out on loan to St Johnstone in Scotland, so we'll see how... Oh, sorry, he was actually from Rangers. We bought him from Rangers. He was on loan at Kilmarnock. But yeah, he's gone out on loan to St Johnstone now. I don't know if he'll be any good. I didn't bring him in. He was one of those ones the director of football decided to see. He looks like he could have decent potential, so we'll see how he goes. This is the big one. Mamadou Koulibaly. Very excited about him. He is utterly fantastic. So, let's take a look. We got him for 55 mil. That's it. That's all it took was 55 mil. He's been playing for Udinese for quite some time. Unfortunate part of it, he does have a minimum fee release clause of 74 mil, which was the max that we could go, but it's only for clubs in the Champions League. So 74 mil. Obviously, we still make a decent profit, almost 20k. It would be actually 19. Sorry, 19 mil. What am I talking about? 19k. Jesus. You'd be pretty gutted if we only made a 19k profit on the guy. It's on 150k, 4-year contract. So, excited. He's going to be playing, making his debut in the game that we have against Manchester City. But you look at that strength, stamina, natural fitness. He's a beast. Work rate as well. He's got to sit in the DM, defensive midfielder, because we changed our formation. And hopefully, this guy is just going to be a rock. Hopefully, as well. He's got a 15 caps for Senegalese international team. He's really looking pretty good. He's mates with Koulibaly, the other Koulibaly. So he's spelled a bit different, but yeah, love to see him arrive. Big signing for Southampton. Marcos Antonio, a Spanish winger. He is pretty decent. Met his release clause from CD Tenerife and sent back on loan until I think the end of next season, even, because he can't get a work permit for us. So he is going to be playing there until 2025. Yep, he is there until the next season. So he's there, and then he'll come to us in a couple of seasons, and we'll see how he's got. Hopefully he can develop. He's obviously playing in La Liga. He seems to be doing pretty well so far. 17 games, 5 goals. Not too bad. Last season we got 9 and 2. So we'll see how he progresses while he's over in Spain. And he'll be learning English, and then he'll be arriving in Southampton, and we've got a new winger. So hopefully he develops. Luca Montepieto, another winger, this time an Italian winger. Unfortunately, didn't get a work permit. Tried to loan him out, but no such luck. 2.2 mil in compensation from Juventus. We'll see how he goes. He's obviously played a little bit a few seasons ago for the... I don't know how to say that team. Pordenone? I don't know. Who knows? And then he was playing for the Juventus under 23s as well. But he looks like a fairly decent winger. He's got all right potential. He should press on. And as long as he's got a bit of determination, which is 12, which is pretty good, then he should turn out to be something. So, welcome, Luca. Mackinson Whitaker. Got him on a free transfer from Lehigh Valley. Don't know. He doesn't look amazing. He's another one that they brought in that I was like, oh, yeah, sure. But, yeah, another winger. He's from Turks and Caicos. So I've never seen someone from there. Not too sure about that. It's all right. He might just be one of those players that probably sell him, release him in a few seasons, but we'll have to see. He could surprise us all. I'm not hopeful. And another American winger, again, not at all looking any way, shape, or form that this player will actually play a cap for us. Came in from FC Manitoba, which I'm assuming is Canadian. I would have thought, but apparently it's in the USA. Southampton came in on a free. He's literally only played... He's scored 54 games. He's played for Juventus Sports Club in America as well, which is interesting. But Jack Richards sounds like a football player's name. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with him. I'm not terribly impressed. So he's obviously going to play for the under-23s. He's got decent pace, but that's really about it. Like his potential ability. I know you shouldn't just look at the star ratings, but we'll have to see. He's one of those ones the director of football has recommended as well. He's supposed to have a really good player potential judging ability, so not too sure about that. I think we've spent slightly more than we've got out. Yes, we have 147 to 138. So we've only spent about 9 mil, which is pretty good for the season. A few other players have gone out on loan. Obviously, you can have a wee look there, like Reece Williams. He's gone to our feeder club in Denmark. You got Emil London. He's off to Huddersfield. Oh, we actually did sell him, actually. Yeah, 250k at Huddersfield. Could be up to 750. Forgot about that. And then Sam Braithwaite's on loan to Oxford. How are Oxford doing? 24th in the Championship. That's really unfortunate after last season when they finished, like top. I don't even know how to check last season. How do you check last season preview? Oh yeah, Oxford were scheduled to go down. I don't really care. They finished somewhere last season. So where's Wigan look like they might just survive, so that's all right. But anyway, let's go to play Manchester City, and we've got a new formation. So this is it. We've got a positive 4-2-3 with a defensive midfielder. So run you through the squad. We've got Haderiki in goal, obviously. Malang Sarr, going to turn him into a bit of a left wing back. Got Sterigo and Salisu, two players that know each other very well at the back. Then Andre Luiz, we're going to turn him into a right back or right fullback, wing back, whatever you want to call it. Koulibaly is going to be making his debut in the deep line playmaker as a defence position. We've got Orellana playing the attacking playmaker, advanced playmaker, sorry. On support, we've got Højbjerg as box to box. Got Bergwijn and Diangana, both inside forwards on attack, and Obafemi up top as a pressing forward. We've got Pena, Peter Sevic, Walker Peters, Elneny, Hamšík, Džempo, and Ida on the bench. Now, we are not going to be playing positive against Manchester City. We will not be playing positive against Manchester City. We could give them the number 1. I don't think we will. We'll auto-number it for now, and then I'll go through the numbers next season. Now, obviously, we've never played this formation before, so the players will be lacking a bit of experience with it. We will man-mark Kevin De Bruyne. We're underdogs. That suits us. Tell the boys we've got faith. Go out there and make a difference. And we'll see if we can do anything. I'm probably not convinced since the last time we played actually against Manchester City, it has not gone our way in the slightest. And their team looks pretty good. We're currently sitting in 11th. We have fallen off a little bit. Tottenham Hotspur have actually shot up the league table, unfortunately, which is a bit of embarrassing considering how bad they were earlier in the season. Now they managed to get up to 8th. So they're only 3 points off them, and a win here would do us the world of good. So I'd kind of like to finish in a top 10 spot, though no complaints finishing anywhere above the relegation zone this season. But there we go, as Michael Obafemi has picked up the ball, and Edison, oof, he makes a good save, but he kind of looked like he fumbled it. So who knows what happened there. Bergwijn gets the, I don't know, he picks up the loose ball. Corner to us. We'll see what becomes of this. Orellana's going to whip one in straight to Edison. Not that great. The board did also ask if I wanted to change our objectives because it was only to avoid relegation. So I've said avoid a relegation battle. Or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll show you after the game. But we look like the better team playing against Manchester City here. We've had more chances than they have. And yeah. Alrighty, first highlight in a while as Bernardo looks to make a bit of danger. If they can find a bit of space, but we seem to have a lot of guys back. Bernardo's still going to make it, and Haderiki has to make a good save. Are they going to get a corner? Yes, before half-time. Can we keep it goalless going into half-time? I think we probably can. Yes, we can. Brilliant stuff. go to the dressing room. We'll tell the guys, I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Tell the boys we've got more. Believe in you. Let's go out there. Get them on the break. We can win this game. Both the midfielders and Hadariki and Malang Sarr actually all having superb games. As unfortunately, Orellana has gone down injured, potential arm injury. That is really unfortunate. So he plays the advanced role, so it's going to be Marek Hamsik that's going to come in. So he's more of an attacking player. Not too sure what else to change. Perhaps we bring off Obafemi. Maybe Diangana. Diangana has not been having a great game. A couple of games ago as well, he hadn't been playing very well either. So yeah, it looks like we'll bring off Grady Diangana. Musa Dejimpo can come on, and then Michael Obafemi can come off for Adam Ida. That's okay. Yeah, he's fine playing in that position. Whipped in a cross, but unfortunately Bergwijn could not score. As the game seems to have kind of picked up now, 73rd minute, and we've got a few players back. Malang Sarr with a fantastic interception. Michael Obafemi, he scores. Oh, get in. Oh, right before he's scheduled to go off, but he's going to be checking because it could be offside. I don't think it is. Oh, what goal disallowed? You joking? Come on, that was brilliant from Malang Sarr. Oh, Tagliafico. Okay, it's out to Musa now. What are you going to do? Up to Adam Ida, number 10 Adam Ida, who hasn't done brilliantly for us this season, but he's had a chance, but no such luck. Game could be a bit of a stalemate. Max Aarons makes a shot, but Hadariki makes a good save. Could have been some sort of goal if he got it off, but whips in a cross, and Ahmed Hodzic scores, unfortunately, for us. Pretty much the 80th minute. Not too sure what this guy was doing. What are you up to, Andre Luiz? Like, you should have headed that one away. That was entirely plausible. But it looks like it's going to be a 1-0 loss, unfortunately, which, in the scheme of things, it's better than the 6-0, and we've held off from conceding at least until at least the 80th minute, but we could also be opening up the floodgates now as Man City grow in confidence. But great stop from Hadariki to stop Boga. What do we have now? Boga's going to whip in the corner. They can't score off another one. That's good. Let's just shout and demand more. See what happens there. I mean, I can't see us scoring an equaliser. But we do have the highlight, so possibly ruin Manchester City's day. Most of Dejimpo, that looked like it could have been a penalty. Tagliafico going off. Yes, he is. He's got a red card. Is that going to be a free kick for us, or is that a penalty? No, it's a free kick. All right, do what you can, Bergwijn. What can you do? Whip this one straight into the back of the net. Get in. It's 1-1. Steven Bergwijn scoring his 5th goal of the season. Fantastic free kick. Edison didn't even bother. He's just like, nah, it's going in. And it's going to be a really credible 1-1 draw for us. Manchester City throw it away. We score. Thank you. Everyone thought we'd be beaten today. Well done, folks. Very happy to come back from 6-0 in the previous game against Manchester City to score a credible score draw. I'll take that. That is really good. And, oh no. He's got a broken lower arm. He can wear protective equipment for 2 months at an estimated cost. I don't think so. I'll send him to the specialist for 6 to 7 weeks. Koulibaly was given a strong, rousing ovation. Yeah, he was pretty good. How long have we been on this episode for? We don't want to go too long. 20 minutes. That's probably about it then. Wouldn't want to go too long. What a game. 5-2 against Burnley. Leeds United. Fantastic. Scored, what? 94th, 92nd. Wow. Fair play to them. Anyway, that will do it for today's episode. We'll bring you back. What have we got? I don't have too many games left in the Premier League. Why don't we come in? Why don't we play Burnley and West Ham? Why not? Burnley and West Ham. Let's do it. Alrighty. See you in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.